Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger, my friends. The Game Awards 2021 has now wrapped up, and we did get some fighting game news. Now, unfortunately, we didn't quite get the Mortal Kombat 12 reveal quite a few of us were hoping for, but we did get stuff for the King of Fighters 15, and as you can see here, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. That is now coming out to modern systems, so that'll be coming out on PlayStation 4, the PC, and Switch. So stuck on 360 and PS3 no longer. Now, will it have rollback netcode? Probably not, unfortunately. But I suppose a re-release on modern systems is stuff people can play on is better than it just being stuck on the old systems forever. Before we talk about the big King of Fighters news, because it's very big news, there's one little personal thing I would like to put in. They announced a Telltale Expanse game. Oh my god. If you guys don't watch The Expanse, you guys need to watch The Expanse. It is the best sci-fi show on TV by a very, very large margin. And a Telltale game, man, I am all for it. Also, Shora Agdashlu, who plays Christian Avasarala on the show, recently followed me on Twitter. And I don't normally fanboy out about things, but this one, yeah, I do. Seriously, watch The Expanse. It's good. Okay, that's it now. Moving on to the King of Fighters 15. So, KOF 15, a lot of talk is made about shattering expectations. And on this one, I think they did it because he's back. Maybe he has a new name, but the forbidden character of K99 is now back in the King of Fighters after just about 20 years. He's got a new name, and there's probably a million different reasons for it, but he's finally back. It's definitely him. Also, beta test number 2 is going down. If for whatever reason you missed the previous beta test, or if you just want to play more, and that's definitely me, we now have beta test number 2, and that's coming pretty soon. It's coming this month, starting December the 18th. Only going to be running for a short while, but, you know, them's the breaks, I suppose, and we're getting an entirely new cast. So if for whatever reason you weren't down with the crew in the last beta, we got an all-new crew. We have the Terry Bogard of Terry Bogard fame. We have Isla, who is the other co-protagonist along with Shunei. We have K-Dash. We have Cronin / K49. We have Mei Tenkun, who is our little sleepy boy who fights with Sleepy Kung Fu. Ryo, Blue Mary, and Lord Antonov himself. Antonov was one of my mains in King of Fighters 14, so I'm very excited for that personally. You can also pre-order on PC now as well, and just in case it was any kind of issue, yes, the Steam versions and the Epic Game Store versions play nice with one another. So now I guess we have to talk about K49 for a little bit here. One of the first things before we even go to him himself is, he says Kusanagi, Kusanagi. And specifically then going forward to say, you ain't the same guy, but that's the face I gotta punch. Which I guess it means it makes the NES Saga version of Kusanagi one of the many Kyo clones canonical? Don't know for sure, but the way he's phrasing it, that's definitely how it seems to be, so that's definitely something. The Kusanagi in KOF 2003 is more of a magic-related thing, versus the one that K49 would know is definitely a clone, so I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I can't really speculate past that. But one of the big things here, he's got a new name. He's Cronin now. This is definitely in part of trying to rebrand and salvage the character. As he has a new name, he has mostly the same look. He grew his hair out a bit, but he has like the red cape, the yellow shirt, and he has the same moves, yes, but the whole techno-organic, inspired by Tetsuo from Akira kind of moves, those seemingly are gone. So he has still a lot of classics like turning his arm into a gun, that's all there, but the really big one, the Akira finale as it were, where his arm is just a massive lump of like Tekken flesh, that one has definitely changed up compared to how it was before. As we can see here, this is also going to be his climax because you can see like the yellow sparks. It is now just all techno stuff, and weird drill arm, it's still there, it's still that move, but definitely now legally distinct. So we got a new name, we have an updated look, we have some of those more copyright infringy powers changed up. So Cronin, you no longer put SNK in any legal troubles or legal woes, so you get to come back to the franchise. We tried this once with King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match, adding Nameless, who is basically K99, like mostly the same moveset, just made sure it's completely legally distinct. It's a different character, so please don't sue us. But he's kind of bland, like Nameless isn't much of a character, right? So having the original character back and with whatever is going to be associated with him, that's definitely a lot more fun. Just like Dolores debuting under similar means, that means more than likely that Cronin will be getting his own dedicated trailer very soon. And when that happens, we'll have a full breakdown. A lot of his classic gameplay, how he works, what you can expect from the character will all be in that trailer breakdown. But until that point, well, I guess that's the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. And when the time comes, go out and play some King of Fighters and maybe also some Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And definitely play that Telltale game of Expanse and watch Expanse because Expanse is really, really good. Please watch the Expanse. It's a good show.
Yeah.